Alright, here we are. Another beautiful day on the motorcycle. Just cruising along. Hello, sir. I'm realizing I take the same path, and I've been having to go to the same area quite a bit, and I was like, oh, this might get not cool to look at. I mean, today is kind of not a pretty day anyways. It's kind of a little gray out. Oh, look at this dog. Look at the puppers. Oh, the puppers. The puppers. Did I go too far? It's so cute. Okay, well, that's a good start to a ride. I should have told her she had a cute dog. I love when people tell me I have a cute dog. I'm just like, yeah, I do. He's adorable. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Anyways, good dog. Overcast, so at least I'm not burning on this bike right now. I've been looking at cruisers quite a bit, and I think I want to try one. I don't think it'll be my thing. I know as I'm saying this, it's like, oh, you just got on a new bike, and I'm not saying I want to switch. I'm like very much like I need to like master this bike, you know, which I don't know if I'll ever master it, you know, but get very, very super proficient on it. And I'm not trying to swap out bikes. I just want to get like a friend who has a cruiser so I can try it out. That's pretty much it. I think that's the main reason that people get their biker friends, so they can be like, hey, can I try out your bike? Are you into a different style of bike than me? Oh, cool. We should try each other's bikes. Yeah, I saw something recently on Instagram, and it was like a bunch of bikers that went down. I think someone had like an issue with their brakes in front, and then he went down, and then everyone else behind him went down. And I don't have like a good feeling about group rides just in general, because there's just more people, there's more things that can go wrong. You don't know like how people are riding, why they're riding, like if they're like trying to get away from like life stuff, or if they have more serious things going on. Because I don't know, there are some people that they're out here riding just with no sense of safety at all, which like I get. You could be going through some stuff and you're like, okay, I just want to get away from it all, whatever, and you do. There are moments where you feel like invincible on a motorcycle. I was explaining this to a coworker, because he was like, man, I don't know why these guys like ride so fast in between cars and they're doing all this crazy stuff. And I told him, I'm like, there's just, you feel invincible. You learn the skill, you get the thrill of like passing by someone super quick, or you take a corner that you're like, oh, I wasn't sure if I was gonna make that, and that starts to build. And I almost just yep. I thought he was turning. I could have sworn he was. Well, that's silly. I'm embarrassed, literally, as I'm just like, oh, people make mistakes, I make a mistake. Well, that's part of the deal. Oh, I feel like a doofus. Okay, reset. There's things like that happen on the motorcycle where, for me, I feel like it kind of bruises my ego. I'm just like, oh man, especially like right now I'm trying to speak and record and do all that, and then I'm like, oh, am I not worthy? Do I not have the skills to do this? Am I being a doofus? Is that gonna like, am I putting myself, you know, in a spot where I'm not safe, or just all that? Anyways, wow, that was embarrassing. That was very embarrassing. I'm over it now. It's gone. Everyone makes mistakes. Okay. But yeah, that just sometimes when you're on the bike, you feel invincible because you take a corner really well, and you're like, oh wow, like I really know how to ride this thing. But that's when people get in trouble, when you get like overzealous, overconfident, and you're like, oh, I am Lord Master of bikes, and then they make a turn and almost get hit by a Tacoma, where it would have been their fault because they thought they saw a blinker. But yeah, so that just, the group rides kind of freaked me out. There's a dude I'm supposed to ride with over the weekend, and he seems like a cool, responsible rider. And it's not that like I don't understand, or like I have disdain for people that, you know, ride hard and fast, because I understand it. I don't have the skill set, as evident by what just happened like a few minutes ago, to like ride with those people. Like they're gonna get me in trouble, or they're gonna come up too fast, and that's gonna scare me, and then I might have like a bad reaction and end up in a situation I don't want. So those group rides freak me out. But the idea of like being on the bike, being like two up on the bike and doing like a windy road sounds super fun, or like being like me and maybe two other bikers, and then we're just kind of cruising, taking our time, and I can be in front because I'll probably be less experienced than them, and then just have a good time. But I'm afraid of like the competition aspect that comes with motorcycling. Like most of the community is very nice, but there is some like a little bit of machismo, and I've fallen once, and I would not like to repeat. It was not very fun. I mean, I had all my safety gear, and I didn't really get hurt. I had like road rash, and we're gonna get over so this lady feels comfortable. I had road rash, and bruised ego. Do a little bit of thinking here. A little bit of thinking. See, you did all that. You did all that just to be behind. Crazy how that works. Yeah, you just don't know how other people ride. And maybe I'm being silly or too overly cautious, and maybe that's right, but I'm excited to just have like me and like one or two other bikers and have that experience, and then kind of slowly went into it. All these dogs. This dog looks scared. Yeah, just having that. Look at this whole thing. All right, my brain is like not focusing in. Also, I got jealous of the knife I bought my dad, and I did a little side job the other day, and I got some cash from it. So I'm also going to get a similar knife to the one that I bought him. I think someone stole that knife, or I probably lost it somewhere. I haven't seen it for like a month and a half, and it's been bumming me out. And it went on sale, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I gotta buy it. I saved most of the money because I'm like trying to not be an idiot with that. Anyways, you don't need to know about my finances. But yeah, just like that mistake I made earlier. Let's say I was in a group ride and like I messed up like that, and then someone's like not paying attention, or they think that I'm at like a certain caliber of rider, and then they smash into the back of me, and then I go into that Tacoma, and then who knows, you know? I think things can compound, and I don't know if I'm ready to make that. And that's the good thing about it, is there's like no pressure, there's no rush. I don't need to be on the group ride. Like I've seen a few dudes riding around, and like I'll take, you know, a few like streets with them or something like that. Please don't do it. Yeah. Oh, also the other day, my signals were not working, and it was kind of a little unnerving. I went down into Dallas to my girlfriend's house, and I didn't take the bike because I was like, I don't know if I don't want signals, which I know. I understand these are like nerd rider safety things, but I'm not good enough to like take risks. So, but there's the fuse that we put like in the middle right there, that had fallen off. So I had to put that sucker back on, which was kind of a nightmare, and then zip tie the crap out of it, and that seemed to work pretty good. Oh, you are going to be annoying, I think. Yeah, I think you're going to be a little annoying. Man, I feel like I've driven through this light like 1,000 times, or rode through it. I never drive this way. It's so funny, on a bike I take a completely different route. And today I was trying to vary it up a little bit because I'm like, I always take the same way to get here. Roads are a little wet. It's like gray skies, but it doesn't say it's gonna rain. I think it rained like last night. But yeah, I'd be curious if anyone could kind of walk me through their first time in a group ride, and if they were also nervous, or if it was like just all around a great experience and they didn't have any issues with it, or how that was, because I don't know, it just seems pretty daunting to me. And I think sometimes that apprehension is good, because it just makes sure that you're paying attention and making the right decisions. Hello, cracking the road. Also here, I always like fly off. Watch. I'm gonna hit it a little fast. Whee! Oh. The first time I hit that on this bike, I wasn't expecting it, and it was very scary. And then I was like, oh yeah, if you see a little bump, it's probably a big bump. So you get a proper kick on a motorcycle when you hit those. Speed out through there. Take it a little easy. I did adjust this, but it still feels like it's pretty loose again. So I think I'm gonna make that a little tighter, but I got to figure out this whole situation with the breakaway cruise control deal, which my dad keeps telling me to take it off, and I'm like, it's a feature that I was really excited about this bike for, because I want to be able to go a long distance and, you know, lock that in, and then just be able to put down my right hand and like rest my wrist, especially after like a long ride. I don't know how I'm gonna be with all that. Man, motorcycles are good. They're just so good. Yeah, you're exposed. Yeah, there's a little bit more technical know-how to not eat crap in a turn and mess up your day. But you feel so free. You feel so free. It's like dynamic. You're having a good time. That's just good. I'll follow these people in. Ooh, hee hee. A little bit of engine braking right there. I do think I have to adjust this, because this is like biting pretty hard. Anyways, I sent in my second camera, so hopefully that gets back soon, and then I can get a different angle. I want to play with that. I think it'll be fun to just be like, oh, looking from here, and then I don't know where else I could mount it, but looking back up, I think it'll be cool. Let him go because I don't trust you. I trust no one. I am Batman. Stupid. Gonna pick up this knife. Gonna pick up this knife. Then go back to work. Back to work. They let me work from home, which is the best. Working from home is just the bee's knees. The cat's meow. The dingles dangle, if you will. Oh, I missed it. Okay, have a good day. Bye.